Welcome, welcome, welcome to Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are my wonderful Aquarius family doing? How are you guys doing? Long time no talk. How's everything been going? I hope all is well with you and for you. Well, before we get started, we got to practice our breathing. That hasn't changed. Inhale, exhale twice, just to clear the energy, clear the space. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Woo, and shake it off. Aquarius, what's been going on with you, Aquarius? How you guys doing? What's been happening? Ooh, can you feel the energy in the space? What's coming off for you, Aquarius? What's on your mind? Talk to us. Spirits, reveal to us what is going on with the Aquarius family. You know that they're definitely spiritually inclined. You know what I mean? They constantly are going through things and overcoming, learning new things and setting their own pace. Woo! You got the Page of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Aquarius, you know you are something else. You looking out of yonder, you always got something creative flowing in your mind on your own terms. You don't got time for people. It's not that you don't believe what people have to say. You love learning. But what's going on with you right now? Excuse me, there's a little pulling and tugging in your life. You see the possibilities of what's to come the way you see it. And you know that you're not always aligned with other people. You get in line with your source. You listen to the messages, but your interpretation always seems to be a little different from everybody else's. You don't look at things the same way other people do. And they think you're weird. That's just what it is. They think that you are weird because you don't see things the way that they see it. It's just a whole different ball game. And, right now, as I see, you want to try some things. I see you building. I see you growing. I see you changing up things and putting your own twist on it. And people don't always take you seriously when you come out with ideas because it seems so way off. But right now, your creative juices are seriously flowing. You about your business. You might be building a website, adding on to your home. Everything, it has to do with creativity that's going on right now in your life. And there's a back and forth with people because look here with the Five of Wands. People don't agree with you and they want to fuss and fight with you about it. And you just don't have the time. Because you know what, Aquarius, you really don't care what other people have to say. Certain people have a little whimsical type idea of how you think. But you know what? How you think is how you think. You're working on some things right now with this building that's going on. And you're taking a leap of faith. You're doing things out of the status quo. It's an idea that you have that you don't even want to really share it with too many people because of the fact they always down what you have to say. So that feeling that you're getting, that excitement, that anxiety, the change, the transformation, you got to go with it. You know, they say just go with it. You got to just go with it. Even if you mess up, you went out on your own terms. That's not what this is about. It's about your own growth. Not following the status quo or doing things the way people think you should do it. You listen to people, but you're always going to go out on a limb to do things the way you see it looking, the way you see the planning necessary. And it's okay. It's better to try and fail than not try at all. So go ahead and take that leap of faith because as long as you have balance, okay? You don't do too much of one thing and your input, you're trying to measure it according to what you're up against. Go for it because that's where you're going to find your peace and solace. You understand me? And it's going to bring you into harmony the way it's supposed to. No matter what the back and forth is, you have a vision and you're seeing yourself achieving it. You're seeing doors that other people may not be seeing. And it's not for you to show them. It's for you to do what you're meant to do without worrying about what other people think. And the road can be scary at times, but you're going to come out on top at the end of it, but you're going to have to go through the process. Seriously. Seriously. And then everything will synchronize. There's two sides of it, right? There's light and day. It's for you to be able to compromise your idea into fitting into your life so you could achieve what it is you're working toward. It's not going to be in the same realm and scheme of things as other people think it should go. You will reach out to other people just to hear their ideas. There will be a battle. There will be a pulling and tugging. There will be people that just don't see the idea that you have materializing. That's why I say don't go telling your business to everybody, because they can dampen your spirits. You have to be able to go on your own terms. You know what you're looking for. You know what you want. You have to be the one to go after it. And like I said, it's not going to be a line. People might say you need to go down this road, whereas you say you want to test this road out. Doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. This is what's pulling you in that direction. Because if you fall short, there's nobody else to blame but yourself. But at least you have inspired yourself to go out there on a limb to get what it is you're looking for and to achieve what it is you're working toward. And it's okay. There's no crime in that. There's no set way of doing things. No matter how many people have been successful in certain things, you don't have to reinvent the wheel, but you don't have to follow the same path. There's ways you can do things to meet your needs, balance your life, synchronize the effort, follow your heart, listen to your intuition, and open that door and walk through it. Nobody can tell you how to walk through it. You have to decide that. And that's why you wanted to do it this way, because the idea came to you. And when you build upon it and you make it happen, congratulations. You stepping into your destiny. You stepping into it. You always do things different. That's just the way it is. You have a window into beyond. And people tend not to see it the way you see it. But the outcome is what you want. You just going about a different route. I remember when I had first moved to another state, I wanted to explore. I wanted to do things my way. I'm a person that I don't always like to, I get lost a lot. Unless I have my GPS on. I get lost a lot. But you know what? After getting lost, I find so many new treasures that I didn't know existed. You might find a little store with trinkets in it that you like. You might find an easier route to get to the airport. It's so many different things. To me, when you explore, you learn. And that's how you are, Aquarius. You like to explore things on your own terms. People may not always get it, but it's not for them to get. It's for you to acknowledge and say, hey, I learned this. I learned that. One of my sons is an Aquarius. And let me tell you something. What a free spirit. An annoying spirit. But he's creative. You know, he likes doing things on his own. He likes to be able to explore. And it drives me crazy sometimes because there's so many easier ways you could do things. But he has learned so much on his travels doing it that way. And when he comes out successful in certain things, all you could do is smile because he made his own path. He's made his own way. My kids are like that, you know. I remember when my older son, he was like, I wanted to tie his shoe, and he's like, Mom, I got it. I can do it myself. That's how you are, Aquarius. You always want to do things yourself. Sometimes you get into your needy mode where you need people to help you, but you don't always like to acknowledge that others help you. You don't always give credit when it's due because you feel less than. You want to be able to explore and achieve your goals on your own terms. It makes you feel better about who you are, independence. You feel good. And what's going on right here is so chaotic because of the fact you're like one of those men or women that don't like to follow directions. You like, well, why have to do it that way? Can't I just do it this way? And sometimes the way you seeing it, other people don't see, and you accomplish things other people don't understand how you got it done. That's just how you are. So don't down yourself when you don't line up the way people think you should. When people take the time to get to know you, they'll know that you have this little eccentric type mindset. You have like the vision of certain things, and it plays out in your mind. A lot of Aquarius are artists, website designers. You have this thing about you which makes you see things from another perspective, another point of view. And you even get ahas from people like, I didn't see it that way. Oh, get out. Yeah, you're right. So you have to have patience with Aquarius people, because you guys, y'all think way above the here and now. You think beyond. You have this vision which makes you see things. You can get something in your eye, in your mindset, and just envision it and make it come into reality. Follow your intuition with certain things. It doesn't mean because you do things differently that other people should judge you on that level. You know, if you all have the same destination in mind, it wouldn't be living. You know what you want out of life. You like your peace, your tranquility. Look at that. It shows you looking beyond. And the reason you're always fighting with people is because you don't do things their way. Accept that fact. You are who you are. Accept it. And look, it's telling you to take a leap of faith. Take that leap of faith. Go out there and try new things. Tweak it as needed until it comes out to the vision that you have. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this card that you got. Oh my goodness. Okay, look at this card. Look at this card. Trust your vibes. Trust your vibration. It's not going to mesh with everybody. Eventually you'll reel them in, but initially you on your own. You on your own. People make you feel that you're going to fail before you get started. And if you do fail, you get back up and keep moving. Don't be down on yourself. You are willing to take the necessary steps. You like the person that took the first step on the moon. You are willing to test your limitations and take away those restrictions. Why do I have to do it that way? Why? I don't feel like doing it that way. And somebody say, well, you're going to fail if you don't. No. A lot of Aquarius people are great in math as well. You could line things up like that. I'm just seeing you on a whole new level. Talk about transformation. Talk about transformation. Harmony is coming. Look at that. Sacrifice is evident. Because even though you're doing it on your own, you still got a fear factor playing. You're coming to terms with the fact that everybody's not going to be able to understand or comprehend your dream. The time that you're wasting to explain it to somebody, unless you're getting a loan, is ridiculous. They don't get it. That's not your problem. Work toward it. You remember that movie? It had Taraji in it. It was Acrimony. And the guy, Tyler Perry's movie, the guy had this idea. And he couldn't stop himself. He just kept going at it. You know, calculating data, analyzing everything, and going and going. That's how you are, Aquarius. You analyze everything. Sometimes you overanalyze, you overthink. But the creative juices are flowing so frequently and in your mind that the time you take to try to explain it to people, you miss the mark. You have to go after what you believe in. If somebody's helping you tweak it a little, fine. But the idea belongs to you. There's a lot of inventors that are Aquarius people. Recognize that. And it's something that's part of who you are. This growth pattern, this growth chart, it allows you to elevate to another level. Sometimes people never even get to elevate to that level because you see things differently. People say, oh, you're crazy, you're eccentric, you're this, you're that. Whatever it may be, it's twizzling and twirling in your mind, and you're seeing things other people may not see. You could look at something and see the possibilities of it, see what you could do to it, while other people are still standing there in a daze trying to figure out, huh? Accept who you are. Accept your treasures. They were built and made for you. Go after what you want. There's some sacrifice involved. But you know what? The door is open for you. The opportunities are there for you. It's not just about wishful thinking. It's about making things happen. It's about turning those dreams into reality. Breaking it down. Analyzing everything. Even if you got to leave some people behind while you're going through this process, it's going to be well worth it for you, because you're going to find that harmony, that balance in the end. It's who you are. You are going through some transitions now. You stop talking to some people because they're so adamant that you need to do things the way they see it being done rather than the way it is in your vision. And you're going to cut them off for a little bit. You're not holding no nasty grudges. You just feel that you would achieve more on your own if you continuously stay true to yourself. Don't give up on you, because then you allow other people's ideas to come in and you never hit the mark. You have to do what you think is right. Unless somebody comes with something different to help tweak that idea, they're just like everybody else trying different things. So what makes you feel that you have to follow what they say, unless they're bringing something to the table that you feel might be an asset to you? So continue to believe in yourself. Continue to go out on a limb. Continue to sacrifice. Continue to take that leap of faith. Continue to envision the possibilities of what is coming. Don't argue with anybody. What do you argue with them for? The vision came to you, not to them. Not to them. After you've put that solid and stable foundation down and you want to be able to have other people throw a few ideas at you and listen to see how you could work it into what your vision is, by all means. But until then, focus on what you see, not what other people see. Okay? Continue in exploring. Get lost and learn. It's okay. You have people coming at you from all different angles, and it's something that you're working on for yourself. Sometimes it's best to keep quiet when you're going through the lesson plan so that nobody sways you. You already know what you want. Now, if you need to do some research on some things that can add to it, do that. If you want to throw a couple of scenarios out there, do that. But never sway completely away from your goals and dreams. This is about you right now. This is your time. And it's okay to accept that. Reality check. This is what you are building. Okay? This is what you are building. Imagine having a dream to build a house and you can see every room, envision it. You know, you got a garden tub in there. You got the sprinkler system coming at you from all angles. And somebody says, I don't like that pressure from the shower system. It would beat you up and make you tired. You might not want to go to work. And you see yourself refreshed in the shower and the water hitting you from all angles. All angles. How is somebody going to tell you what you like or you enjoy because they don't like it and they don't enjoy it? Think about that. It's okay to test your own ideas. And this is the mode that you're in right now. You're testing the waters to see if it'll fit in as to what you envision and what you want. I'm serious. Think about it. Think about it. Don't allow people to make you sway from your dreams. And they get mad because when you want that peace and they're not giving it to you, there's going to be debates. There's going to be challenges. There's going to be obstacles because you fighting against people so that you could have your own dream. Isn't that crazy? People so think they know you, they want to mold your dream into their way of thinking. They're not listening to what you're saying, Aquarius. So don't be scared to open your mouth, which you never usually are. Or sometimes you just block people out and you're doing what you want. Let them see the creativity flourish and work because it's up here in your mind. You understand me? It's up here in your mind. Let it happen. Don't be afraid to show your possibilities. Don't tell everybody your business so that negativity would seep in. Just say, oh, I'm just working on something, kicking a few things down the road, trying to see what works best. Don't tell your business until that dream is completely materialized. And if you're lacking certain things from it and you need assistance, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay. Just don't let them run with your project, with your work, with your reward, with your gift, with your creativity. Don't turn it into what someone else is seeing because then that's not your vision. Understood? So they say trust your vibes. Remember that. Trust your vibes. This is what your vibration is telling you the direction to go. Accept the fact that not everybody has all the answers. But in order for you to get ahead, you're going to have to test the waters and try. Try. Woo! You got some big things coming your way right now. Be accepting of it. Be accepting of it. Garnet Queen Tarot, where we're inspired to rise and be our best selves. Not on anybody else's terms but ours. Go out there on your terms, Aquarius, and complete the project that you envision in your mind. I'm telling you, down the line, it's going to materialize into what it is you're seeking. And you know you got that idea right now. Whether it's building a business with Amazon, building that website, building that house. You're in creative juice mode. Run with it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel and listening to the message. You have a good one until we meet up again. Have a great day. Talk soon.